Friends, today we are going to discuss about applied mindfulness. But before going down to applied mindfulness, we should discuss about what is mindfulness. In a general sense, mindfulness is the art of living in the present moment with a sense of gratitude and kindness. Now the question arises, what is living in the present moment? We all know that we have divided time into three components: past, present, and the future. The past has already passed. We have don't have a control over the past time, and the future time hasn't reached us. So the future does not exist in the literally. So we only have the option of living in the present moment. And you see, uh, why do we um, feel sadness? Why uh, we feel sorrow? It's because in most of the cases, our cause of, causes of sadness is that we live in the past memories. There lies in the past memories all our sadness. We lost our dear and dear ones. We lost our jobs, and some unpleasant things happened in the past. So that's why most of our sorrows are in the past. And if we live in the present moment, if we fully enjoy the present moment, then we don't have option to live the past. Uh, so in likewise, uh, our anxiety lies in the future. Uh, so what's the use of living the anxieties of the future which hasn't reached us? So there is only option left for us to be happy, that is to live in the present moment. Um, to live in the present moment is not an easy task. Our mind always diverts. Our mind is called the monkey mind. The moment we're conscious of the present moment, the next moment our mind is distracted. So mindfulness meditation is the best practice, which teaches us to live in the present moment. So this is the general concept of mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is called self-psychoanalysis. It's a term actually coined out by me. It's not necessary that you can find this word in any dictionary. Yeah, but you have already understood it, what I want to mean by the term self psychoanalysis. You see, in Western system of medicine, the doctors observe a lot of patients, a lot of erratic persons as far as their mental maladies are concerned, and as far as their mental illness is concerned. They observe a lot of patients, and they come to a conclusion that these are the set of persons that can be called uh, mentally ill persons, and they are not considered. They are not considered as normal people. But in that, this system has a lacuna. The lacuna is that there is no option for self psychoanalysis. They are they are not given an opportunity to look into the nature of their own mind. But in our Eastern system of mindfulness meditation, every every person is given a chance to look into their mind. It's not necessary that I must be a psychotic person, that I should go for a mindfulness uh, retreat. A normal person can go to a mindfulness retreat and examine his own mind, and he can get rid of all mental maladies that may sometime turn into some kind of mental illness. So there is an option to upgrade yourself from well to reach more higher state of consciousness. So that's why I call the system of Eastern meditation as Eastern mindfulness meditation as self psychoanalysis. So we have got a general idea about mindfulness. Now let's get down to applied mindfulness. Many people think that mindfulness is nothing but sitting still, closing your eyes, and just observing your breath uh, and mental and bodily phenomena. Observe mental and bodily phenomena. Mm, actually, actually is not exactly like that. The it's some kind of preparing yourself to face the real world. In meditation, you see, we observe our breath and every phenomena of our mind and body. So when we uh, uh, enter the real world from the meditation hall, we see the same kind of body mind phenomena. When we encounter the real world, we should also observe that thing as it is. In the meditation hall, as we observe our body and mind as it is, so in the real world, we should observe every phenomena, everything we encounter as it is. This is called applied mindfulness. So if we practice a mindfulness meditation, then you will also realize that to extend the awareness from uh, which you um, which you developed in the meditation hall, um, it can be extended beyond the meditation hall. So this is called an applied mindfulness. If mindfulness meditation is practiced, then you will realize that everything is new. Every leaf and the sky and the hills, every trees and every people and the surrounding of yours appear as a new thing to you. You you look at everything in a new light. So it's the Zen philosophy. Also in Zen, it is said that when you uh, practice meditation, you can suddenly enlightened. Mm, You can see everything in a new light. It is called sudden enlightenment or satori in Zen system of mindfulness meditation. Um, and you can live peacefully. In this connection, we can cite the example of Eckhart Tolle. He is a great spiritual teacher, and in 1977, when he was aged 29, he experienced a kind of sudden enlightenment, and he felt that his sense of I and his sense of uh, body were as if it turned out that as if his sense of I and his body were two different things. The next day, when he woke up, he felt that he was immersed in immense happiness, immense peacefulness engulfed him. Um, so, applied mindfulness, when mindfulness is practiced, then everything comes to our consciousness in a new light. So, this is the result of applied mindfulness. Um, in our COVID time, applied mindfulness is very useful. As you are already aware that we are living in a COVID period and the third wave is about to end, but still the impact of uh, COVID is fresh in our minds. Many people have lost their jobs and many people lost their near and dear ones. So in this time, applied mindfulness can be practiced and it can facilitate uh, the task of living in a more brave manner, in a more cheerful manner. Um, and if we practice daily meditation, uh, we can experience the bodily sensation and vibrations in a minute way. And if we observe breath, then we can experience happiness from within ourselves. And this inner happiness can enable us to face everything in a cheerful manner. We can be more creative in this way because if our concentration, if our um, horizon of awareness expands, then we can embrace new things in a minute way. Uh, so these are some of the aspects of applied mindfulness. And um, applied mindfulness uh, can be experienced in every sphere of life, in your job, in your studies, in your relationship, in every situation. Applied mindfulness can be experienced. um, I have an intention to make more videos regarding applied mindfulness, how mindfulness meditation can be applied in the daily aspects of our lives. Mm, I have a special focus on it. Um, I think you have enjoyed the video, and to get um, the same kind of video in the future, please do subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and please comment if you find this video useful. Thank you so much.